Hey, what's good everyone? It's your boy Diesel, and you are watching the Shades and Souls channel, where I get to tell you how I feel about the shoe, how the shoe performs, no bias, no nothing. This is not sponsored. Nobody gave me any type of shoe, or nobody gave me any shoe at all. And that is why you can best believe this is a real review. If you've seen any of my real reviews before, you know how this goes. We're going to talk about what I don't like about the shoe and what I do like about the shoe. And today we're going to be talking about Spencer Dinwiddie shoes, the K8iros Mark II. Things I don't like about the shoe. Be honest, there is none. There is nothing to hate about the shoe. If I need to be petty, if I need to be really petty about the shoe, it would be that the shoe doesn't come in half sizes. And my true to size is an 8.5, but it doesn't come in half sizes. So guess what? I had to go with a 9. But on their website, it clearly stated that if you are half size, you need to go up the next full size of that shoe, because the shoe runs small or runs short lengthwise. So I took that advice and I went with a size 9. And I will be discussing about the fit later on in the video, and this is not necessarily what I don't like about the shoe. This is just me being petty. There's nothing I don't like about the shoe. Let's talk about what I do like about the shoe. First off, the materials. Can anybody tell me any shoe that came out this year with a jacquard upper? Because I don't remember any shoe that came out with a jacquard upper. Only this one. And why do I like the jacquard upper? It gives you enough support within the upper of the shoe. Like the material in itself, I love it. I love it. It's got enough give, but at the same time, it's got enough support. It doesn't go overboard on either way. Not only does it have a jacquard upper, it also has the synthetic material on the laces. Laces actually do a pretty good job, and I will discuss that further later on in the video as well in the lockdown support portion. The lining material is a textile lining, very comfortable. The heel has enough sculpting to add comfort and stability within the shoe. And instead of a fused material for support, they used a very thin TPU, but a thin TPU is still thicker than your regular fused material. Also part of the materials is the foam that they use, which is chrono foam, which is a P-back rubber type of material. And I'll discuss that further as well sooner in the video. The materials may not sound that premium, but for somebody who's built their own shoe and designed their own shoe, if you guys know just how much it costs to make your own shoe, 130 bucks for a pair is not that bad, guys. It's not that bad. Next thing I love about the shoe is the fit. Basing from what I said earlier, the shoe didn't come in half sizes, right? But I did go up half a size, which is a 9. And I made mention of the TPU because it's actually thicker than your regular fused material on the front. So what does that mean? Even if I did go up half a size, that helped with the fit, and also wearing cushioned socks like I normally do when I hoop anyways, that helped even more. The fit is excellent. I'm at 8.5, I went with a 9, and the fit is just excellent. Next thing I love about the shoe is the lockdown, support, and stability. I know in my initial reviews I only do lockdown and support, but for this particular shoe I have to put stability in there because I need to discuss that with you guys. So lockdown and support. As I mentioned, the laces do their thing. Whatever this synthetic material is and however the lacing has been constructed, this is not straight. This is not constructed straight down right here, but it's constructed like a little bit diagonal to the side, to the medial portion. That worked perfectly For my foot, I don't know if that's gonna work great for you guys, but for me it did. And when I cinch up those laces, I can actually feel the shoe clamping down as it should, and as the laces should work. And I say clamp down without the shoe actually hurting you or giving you any hot spots. That's one part of the shoe that provides you with the lockdown and support. Another portion of the shoe that gives you that is the heel portion. So as you can see, there is an external heel counter, and I mentioned in my initial impressions, this isn't that hard, but there's also an internal heel counter. And to add to that sculpting I was talking to you guys about, that's there for your comfort and support also. I said I had to add the word stability on there as well, because the shoe's outrigger and this additional portion right here. I am not exaggerating, you guys, when I say this part of the shoe has helped me more times than I can remember. Ever since I first laced up on the shoe, I can feel this stuff working already. And why do I say that? Most ankle rollovers are inversion. So what does that mean? Inversion towards the medial side. Those inversion ankle rolls, guess what? It's not the forefoot that gets hurt, it's the ankles that gets hurt. And because of this TPU material right here, that prevents you from rolling this portion. I will show you guys how flexible this shoe is. See how flexible that is? The shoe is very flexible. But this portion right here, if you roll that portion, that TPU plate right there stops you from rolling. That's why I had to add the word stability on there, because that worked to my advantage. Next thing I love about the shoe is the cushion. Chronofoam. Chronofoam, P-Bax material. I don't know all the science and all the chemistry involved in that, but the Chronofoam works pretty damn good to me, man. It's like nobody wants an extra mushy shoe when you are playing basketball. This is not as soft as Boost. It's a little bit in between Cushlon and I would say Bounce. That's how I feel about the Chronofoam, Cushlon, Bounce, and this is right there in the middle. And why do I say that? It's got enough give, but it still gives you the energy return. And the best part about it is the two things that you should be really concerned about with cushion is the impact protection and your court feel as a basketball player. Those two are very important. Me personally, as a point guard, I like to have court feel, and I like some type of cushion that doesn't hurt my knees or my shins after I play in them. This shoe provides that. The energy return is just enough. I have cushion, I have impact protection, and I have court feel. There is nothing more I can ask for a foam on a shoe. So all those good things I'm talking about for the cushion, right? One more thing. Cushion rubber is typically the reason why a shoe is heavy or light. This shoe is hella light, bro. Hella light. I don't have the numbers, I don't have the figures. You guys already know I'm not a numbers guy. But believe me when I say this shoe is really light. And lastly, the traction. Bro, you follow me on my IG, right? You see the court that I talk about where it's always dusty, and I call that my love-hate relationship court. That court, this shoe on that court works excellent. Excellent. I don't have any problems, never had to wipe. I've even shown you a clip on my IG where I put this shoe side to side with another shoe and how this was not slipping. This was just not slipping while the other shoe was just ice skates, like literal ice skates. So indoors, clean, dirty, dusty, don't matter. This traction works. That is why I don't have any issues with the shoe, man. Everything about the shoe, I just love. Traction, cushion, fit, lockdown support, and stability, and the materials. There's nothing not to like about the shoe. That's it, guys. That's my real review. On the K8iros Mark II Spencer Dinwiddie shoe. If you guys want to follow me on my IG, keep you guys updated daily on shoes I'm reviewing, shoes I'm trying to buy, and whatever, anything shoes and shades, follow me on my IG right there. What do you guys think about the shoe? Is this a cop or a drop for you? Comment down below. As always, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for your support. It's your boy Diesel signing off. Peace out.